Hello and welcome back to the Critically Clueless. I'm a Monk and we are back in our Mountain Blade Warband Let's Play, and we are in episode 4 now, I want to say. Now, in the last episode, we had a couple of interesting things happen to us. We ended up being dirt poor. We almost lost everything and almost lost the game. We ended up sticking with Swadia and joining forces with them. And because we joined forces with them, they actually gave us a tiny bit of land. Amir is mine. That's going to be giving me rent, which is quite interesting and pretty cool. A slight problem with that is we don't exactly have a huge amount of troops. And therefore we may have to look at getting more troops. You are, oh, hello, deserters. We are not faster than deserters, and that did not work for us. In my opinion, we do need to get some more money. Just seeing if we're at war with the Nords. We are at war with the Nords. See, the Nords are pretty cool. I don't mind being at war with the Nords, but they are bloody strong. I actually wanted to go and farm some Sea Raiders, but obviously if we're at war with them, as in Swadia is currently at war with them, that's not really going to work. And us fighting off, you know, next level armies is going to be tough. The thing about the Nords is that they have incredibly tough troops. Therefore, we're going to have to be a little bit careful about how and what we do. However, if we go to the outskirts, maybe we can get a raid on, eh? I do like the idea of raiding a town because we get a decent amount of money. And of course, early game, that's what we need to get better gear. We need, you know, we need more money so we can buy some very, very good gear. Who is that? Deserters, deserters, deserters. They are going to be far faster than us, and therefore we are not going to be able to catch them up. Now I'm going to be taking a little bit of a risk here. I'm kind of hoping that whoever owns this village isn't in the current area. We'll see how that works. Take hostile action. We're going to loot and burn this village, meaning that whoever does own it is probably going to come and try and fix it. It does take a couple of days to do this too, but if we do successfully manage it, let's see. You will need to bring at least 12 troops. We've got that. Truce has expired, that's fine. Our orders your troops to sack the village, pillage everything. You get a share of 75 dinars, and more importantly, we get all of this lovely goods. Look at that. We've got some tools, we've got some salt, some linen, some wool cloth. What else we get? We've got some wine, some olives, and all of this chicken. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Now we can go sell that in Swadia, so that really works for us. Now it's kind of like a lower end gear. We should have got maybe, we could have got maybe a little bit more better quality stuff, but I will definitely settle for that. How fast are we moving? We're moving 4.1. I'm going to have to remember that. Your movement speed is based on a few different factors, but it does help to know what your current movement speed is, so that way you can know who you're going to be able to chase down. Recruit some more troops and go to Praven to sell our gear. are problematic. So this is the Nords that we've just run into. It looks like he's got an army size of 50 up against our troops. His troops are most definitely going to be stronger than our troops, which absolutely sucks. If we can get everyone down, let's get everyone down. Where are they coming from? That's a very good question. We're going to wait right here from him. Now, we've got a few man-at-arms. Those guys are okay. But if these Nords have, like, top-tier troops, we are screwed. There they are. Look at them up there. No way we're going to fight up there. And our guys would just straight mish up there as well, which is so stupid. Do fire at will for the... anyone with a bow. I don't know if we have anyone. We have one or two people by the looks of that. They do outnumber us. This could be a bit tricky, hopefully. Hello, Arrow. How you doing, mate? You all right? They're having a go, aren't they? Let's back up slightly. They are finally down on the ground. Wasn't expecting them to have the range to hit us from here, to be fair. Definitely don't want to engage right now if they're still going to be keeping those archers up there. I'll try and draw them down. Last couple are going down now. Okay. Charge, charge, charge. Everyone go at them. I wonder if I can splinter some off and get them to come with me. Managed to get one guy with me. Ooh, these guys are good troops. I think we've lost. Look at that. That is a lot of yellow. A load of our people are being knocked out. We've got a load of reds as well, which isn't good. To get one or two greens. But yeah, we've lost this battle. Real lost. Hard lose for us. We are going to retreat. We lost all of our troops, which really not cool. And he's just run straight back into us. Literally one versus... Oh, we're going to have to surrender. We can't win. That sucks. We just literally rode straight into those troops, and that was not good for us. Not at all. So there we are once again on our Jack Jones. This is not going to be a fun way home because we're literally on our Jack. We got no troops. And we're a little minute away from home. Setbacks, setbacks, setbacks. And I just run straight back into someone else. let's pop up here. And if anyone's ever followed my playthroughs before, you know that I kind of do like an Iron Man type of playthrough. So I'm never going to load back up and try and get a better roll of the dice. The roll of the dice we have is just what we got. It is as simple as that. It's not perfect. It's not what we wanted, but it is what it is. We'll get some more troops. We'll train them up. We'll go again. At the end of the day, all of this is extra levels, extra experience, all that kind of jazz. And they're things that we need in order to get better. Once we got, you know, better basics, we'll have a better time of it in general. Right now, you know, we're somebody that can barely swing a sword. We have, you know, pretty bad armor, to be fair. And, you know, no real gear or qualities. Our lieutenant that we still have with us, by the looks of it, he as well isn't exactly leveled up. You know, so he has no real skills to be offering our party. And yeah, so we just have extra things we need to do. And very, very slowly, we will start getting there. Definitely made a few mistakes, but it is what it is, you know, kind of one of those things. Especially, I haven't played this game for 7 months apparently, before restarting it recently. Let's go to market, go to goods. We still actually have all of our goods, which is a lot better than I thought it would be, to be fair. There we go, and let's go down and buy ourselves some bread. They have 200 left. There we go, that will do. Pay whatever you can. If we pop to the armorer, we can see that we only have 2,000 of the good stuff. The good stuff costs a lot more money. Let's head down here, try and recruit some more troops. We're only 13 of us right now. We could get jumped by, you know, people that we don't want to get jumped by. There we go. Let's go to Praven real quick and sell the rest of our... Oh, hello. $18 versus 18. Now remember, we've got 18 basic recruits. And those guys are crap. So we're going to have to try and help them out here and actually take on some of these guys. Luckily, these are low-level troops, so we should be able to take a few out. It looks like these are deserters, which isn't necessarily cool. If we could actually manage to hit anyone, that would be fantastic. We win. Hey, we win. And these guys got to a level up, which is fantastic. We only lost 3 as well, surprisingly. So let's pop over here to Praven. We want to go to the marketplace and just to finish selling up the rubbish gear we've got. Keep the grain. You can also go to like the horse merchant. All the different shops have their own money, which is cool. Now we have riding level 3. We're going to need 5 to get the best horses in the game. They really are worth it though. How much do they have? They have 1,000. I think that's all we've got. Okay. Let's go to... Let's see if we can find ourselves. We've got 5 grand, which isn't bad. One-handed battle axe. We're training in two-handed, so we kind of need to stick with a two-handed weapon. And we have one of these, which is rubbish, but we do have that. Strength 13. We don't have strength 13. They have a really nice sword here. Again, we don't have the strength requirement. We need boots and we need gloves. I've just realized that. Let's pop. That's already looted. We've probably just done that one. Let's pop over here. Well, we've got 17 troops, 17 basic low-level troops. Oh, hello. That's not cool. Yeah, they've locked onto us. We're running for our lives again. Go to Braven. Okay, they broke off the pursuit. "17 bandits. We can take 17 bandits. We definitely need the experience. Train these small troops up that we've got. We're definitely going to need to be recruiting more as well. I think we're going to have a wander around Swadia, recruit as many bloody troops as we can. Did he not link with me? No, he didn't. Absolute git. He should have linked. I was trying to, you know, not have him get immediately knocked out. Oops. We're getting rather hurt. I think we've got a couple though. Got another level on our two-handed, I'm pretty sure. Okie dokie, done and dusted. Where were we going? We haven't been down here. Let's see if we can make it down and in and around. Oh, that's our boyos. I wonder where they're going. That's our war party by the looks of it. Just making sure we're not at war with them too. Let's pop down here, try and get another kidnapper's hideaway. another 3. Let's pop over here. Another one for us to go get. What are we at now? 24? Okay. Hey, we got 7 out of that. That's a big number. Always surprising when you get the, you know, more than 5 out of a place. I think if you manage to get a village to actually like you, the more things you do for them, you know, help them out when they're being attacked, that sort of thing. Don't raid them. That helps a lot. Yeah, when you're able to do stuff like that, you end up getting more numbers or a higher number of people. What did I want to do? Go to market, I guess. No, go to the tavern because I need to get my companions back. Still been looted. Being raided, which means there's actively troops there. I'll tell you what, we're going to go over here and get ourselves some archers. So right up there, you can get the best archers in the game. Definitely troops worth collecting. And I think that's what we need now. We need a decent number of troops. Get some people trained up and actually be able to compete with these big boys running around. Oh, okay. Who are we at war with? We're at war with these guys. I have to remember that.
We can do this the easy way.
Mountain bandits. Okie dokie, let's fight. We need to train our troops up, so that works for us. Keep forgetting we've only got 31 very low level troops right now. And I'm still rocking this little woodcutter's axe, which isn't cool. Managed to get a good number to break off with me though, which is cool. Gives my troops a hella chance. Efficiency went up again. Never a bad thing. Don't even think... Oh, we did manage to kill someone. Good for us. That was quite an easy win, actually. We got 15 footmen. That works out well. And these guys went up and now they've got the crossbow too. Okay, so by the looks of it, we need to sell some gear. So let's pop over here. We're not at war with these, which means we can recruit them. And fairly certain that we're not going to run into someone that's looking to kill us. Got another 5 troops. Let's pop over here. Head towards the main town that we can set off all that gear we've got. Maybe look for a better weapon. It would be really nice to find a better two-handed weapon. Money-wise, we're doing okay. Let's let's go to the marketplace, go to arms, and what have they got? So they have a balanced greatsword. It costs 3 grand, but it does have a 42 swing cut, which is pretty cool. And definitely stronger than what we currently got. We already got the strength requirements for that as well. I feel like that's going to be the one we're going to use for now. Although, I do quite like the look of one of these. They've got a 47 swing cut as opposed to the 42. And we're currently on 32, so that's definitely stronger. Still two-handed. A bonus against shield, so it's going to do well against the Nords. Good weapon reach as we're on horseback. Yeah, let's go for that. We'll sell that stupid thing. So we got rid of all that gear. And we only have to pay 100, which is pretty cool. 153. Let's go to arms. Nope, not arms. We need to go to armor. I want some boots. They only cost 500, so I think that's kind of cool. It gives us an extra 17 leg armor protection, which is better than what we've currently got, which was absolutely nout. I also like the look of that helmet. It's what, 1400? It gives us a good amount of protection as well. We do have to pay a fair bit. Not willing to buy gloves for that price, at least not yet. But I guess we do that for 2. What do we normally get for a half decent one? 6. That'll do. That'll do. Okay, we got some better gear, slightly. We still need to improve quite a bit. Let's see if there's anyone here. No, there's a hired blade though. I love these guys. They're really cool. They cost a lot though. Look at that, 1300 for 7 guys, which absolutely sucks. But let's recruit some more troops. Now these guys that I'm recruiting right now, like I said, they're very, very good. Archers, very good archers. If you can actually train them up and get them to be that, fantastic. Best in the game. And now if we go over here, I actually really like these guys. Now they're not necessarily, you know, amazing, but they're definitely not as good as Swadian knights. But the Moluccas, I'm not sure what they're called. I just think that they look aesthetically quite nice. So I quite like hiring some of them. Going up here in the desert is quite an easy spot to recruit troops as well, especially if, you know, all of our bad guys are down south of the continent. And of course, low value troops don't really cost us anything. This is going to slow us down, however. In fact, normally when I'm doing my own kind of kingdom and starting off, it's normally up here that I'll pick on first because they're kind of out of the way. These guys are probably the lowest defense troops in the game as well, so you can get some nice easy kills. Let's pop in the tavern real quick, see if there's anyone to recruit. He's going to want to fight. There we go. He's dead. Who else we got in here? Don't want him. Or him. Hey, we do want him. He's a recruitable. Oh, we're full up. Well, that sucks. Let's go to party. Yeah, we're at 80. Let's level up the guys we can level up. For these guys, we want to be leveling up the crossbows. And these guys, we want to be going into footmen. We're going to keep the footmen until we can, you know, recruit them all. So let's disband 1. That gives us exactly 1. Go back into the tavern. There he is, and let's chat with him. Hey, there we go. We got a new guy to join us. So if we look at our party, we can see he's right there. He doesn't have a horse. We're going to have to fix that. I still need to fix him up with gear as well. I completely forgot about that. We have been a bit sidetracked though. I think we actually have a horse on us, unless we sold it. No, we do. We still have the horse. There we go. He's on horseback now, at the very least. We can even give him a sword, which is going to be better than the weird club he's got. Need to get him a shield, though. There you go. Horse and a sword. What more could you want, my friend? And with 80 troops, I think we're actually problematic. Let's go down this way. We've got 400 experience for our troops. That's because we've got that. I think we've got training of 2 now. Going to go into the marketplace real quick just to make sure we have a little bit of food, just because we're running 80 troops. Kind of want to get into a battle, probably get, you know, some extra experience on these guys. If we can head back into our area. I think that'd be cool. There's definitely different ways in order to get a bigger army, but 80, if we can actually get these guys leveled up, is a good number. We need better gear. We need better stuff to be able to, you know, actually do some damage, but I'm happy with that. See if we can make it down here. Now, are we still at war with the Nords? No, I haven't been keeping track. We're not still at war with the Nords. That's not going to help us. What about these guys? We are still at war with these. Okie dokie. We're going to do that then. Okay, so troops are costing us 300 quid. We have 1,300. We are going to need a little bit of cash, which is why I'm looking at raiding this little town right here, getting some more loot. And let's see if this gamble actually pays off, because of course this could bring a huge army down upon us, which isn't pretty or good for us at all, especially as we've got extremely low level troops. But like I said, it's that cash that I want right now, and doing it with an army of 800, I wish, doing it with an army size of 80, you know, I feel a little bit better about. So we take all that gear. And then let's go and take it to Praven the Cell. Yeah, I know you're not happy, my friend, but it is what it is. You need to shut up. You need to shut up right now. What have we got? We are 3.8 in movement speed, which isn't great. Kind of slow. Go to the marketplace, go to the goods, and we can sell some gear. He has 1,500 for us. I don't know why I'm still selling. Go to the horse and sell these again. He has 800. Go to armor. They have 800 in here as well. Sell, sell, sell. And again, 1,200. Smoked fish, we can keep the fish. We'll keep the food, and we get another 500. It's not too bad, guys. Not too bad. We're doing all right now. What's it, 49? What have we got that? 47. Armor, armor, armor. Can we afford something half decent? What's our armor currently sitting at? 35 and 10, which isn't too bad considering that's kind of like free gear. This is slightly better. That is a lot better, but that is far too much money. It's going to cost us $1,000 for an extra 2 body armor. Let's ignore that. Let's move towns. Actually, I didn't check the tavern as well. Tavern. Farmer, he's going to be wanting help somewhere. Mercenary cavalry, traveler, and a nobody. So let's go to Sunno. Hopefully we get a little bit lucky with gear up here, because I would quite like to get some better armor. I'm going to go for armor. Something that doesn't cost us a ridiculous amount of money. Oh, okay, $3,500 for 50 body armor and 11 legs. So that's an upgrade of 16. That's really good. And for only $3,500, I might grab that. What's this one up here? Yeah, I think I might grab that. I like that. We'll keep that because we can give that to one of our guys. Just checking what we got. 22. Oh, 22 leg armor here. Only 700 quid. What have we got? Okay. We're going to grab that as well. Now, we are extremely low on cash right now. That's going to cost us. But we just severely upgraded our gear, which I'm very happy about. Not only have we upgraded it, but now we've got spares for our dude right here. Now, this guy didn't seem to mind us having a raid, so we're going to give him the gear rather than Merrill, because Merrill had a bit of a whinge up, didn't he? Which, you know, bit of a gear. I do need to get him a sword, however. I keep forgetting that. Here, look, give him this sword. Don't use a sword. And we take his little pickaxe for now. Okie dokie. Happy days. So, in the next episode, guys, we're going to be trying to get a little bit more money. But we have finally got some troops, which is good. Let's make sure we're leveling them up correctly. These guys, it doesn't matter. I normally go melee with those guys, however. But yeah, we're looking pretty. Yeah, so the next episode, we're going to continue and try and get some more money. Try and get some better gear. We are looking a little bit sharper now. We just need to get a little bit more in level-wise. But yeah, happy days. But until next time, guys, I've been a Monk, we've been a Critically Clueless, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Until then, take it easy, and of course, as ever, happy gaming.